my name is Sabrina Templo. This is week 4 of Biology 230, Anatomy and Physiology 1. Today is February the 9th, 2020, and this week we've been studying the overview of the skeletal system, and I will be talking about the different types of bones that we have in our body. First, we have the long bones. And these types of bones, the length of the bone is greater than the width. So one example is the femur, right over here. And it's kind of long and slender. And this makes up the upper portion of the leg. Now we have the humerus, which is up here. And it's also a long bone. And it makes up the upper portion of our arm. And usually the femur bears a lot of weight, and it's a strong bone, and it's the heaviest and strongest bone in our body. Now we have short bones. Short bones, the bone is approximately equal to weight, height and width, and like a square. And basically we can find them in the carpals right over here in the wrists, and we can also find them in the tarsals, which is down here, ankle bones. Okay, and those were the tarsals, and those were also examples of short bones. So now we have flat bones, and those were a little tricky to me because I feel like they can fall into the irregular shape category, which the scapula does, and it's flat irregular, but that's one example. But we have this bones of the skull, the frontal, parietal, occipital, and temporal, and that's examples of the skull, and those are joined together by the sutures. And the other example is the ribs, which is a little deceiving because the ribs are curved and they don't really look anything like the skull bones. And now the last one from the 4 shapes of the bones is irregular bones. The example that we have, let me move it a little closer so you can see. We have the vertebrae, is irregular, and it's not shaped like any other bone in the body. Their shape does help us with our mobility, the ability to flex, move, bend, and also protects the spinal cord, and that is one of the main functions of it, of the vertebrae. And then the scapula is also irregular in shape, but it's too irregular and flat. And then the irregular bones usually have notches and ridges, and it's very distinct since you can't find the bones anywhere else in the skeletal body. And I hope I covered everything. Today again is February the 9th, 2020. And again, my name is Sabrina Templo for Biology 230. Thank you.